exercise targeting anti-extension, which means that you're going to be using the muscles of your core to prevent your lower back from going into extension or arching. So you're going to be on your back, pressing your lower back into the ground so that there's absolutely no gap. So if there is a gap here between the floor and your lower back, I want you to think about tucking your hips underneath you and pressing that into the floor. And then think about your rib cage. I want your rib cage to come down and flat, kind of like you're doing a crunch, but with your head on the floor. So once you have your back flat, you should be able to activate your abs here before anything even happens. So think about really pushing your back into the floor, really pushing your ribs down. We're going to start by reaching your arms overhead, and I don't want your arms to just hang out here. I want you to actively press into the ceiling. So you're reaching your knuckles towards the ceiling, you're taking your shoulder blades and you're pushing them forward around your rib cage. That's going to help you keep your ribs down and activate your abs better. Then you're going to bring your knees on top of your hips. So you're bent at 90 degrees, both at the hips. The knees are on top of the hips and 90 degrees at the knees. Toes are pointed up. You want to press your lower back and your neck into the floor. So you're tucking your chin, you're reaching, and you're going to take a big breath in and exhale, lower one heel towards the ground. And when you do that, you need to really fight using your abs to keep your lower back flat. Your lower back is going to want to arch off the floor when you do that. So by keeping your abs on, you're going to be able to keep your back flat. Now, if you can only extend a leg down to about here before your back starts to arch, I only want you to go to there. Don't get it to the floor if that's going to make you arch your back. Now, one way to modify this exercise is to keep your knees bent the entire time. You might be able to get your heel to the ground that way while keeping your back flat. Now, if you want to make it harder, you would actually extend the knee and get your heel as low as you can. Now, another fault to look out for here is to make sure that when one knee goes down, the other knee doesn't come in. You want to keep this resting knee right on top of the hip the whole time.